Hey, what is up, guys? Your boy Seventh here, back with another video, and I'm gonna be speaking super fucking fast, so try to keep up because I'm on my 11th recording on this. But I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are spending time with your families and loved ones, because that's what it's all about. The holiday seasons are here, yada yada yada. I hope you guys doing good. But yeah, we gotta talk about this shit because I just saw something, bro. As you're recording my last recording, I was, just talking about the games and what's been going on about the Game Awards and shit like that. I'm still gonna talk about it. But I saw something and we gotta talk about it because right here in front of your face, you're doing it. So the Game Awards is 10 days away with Jeff Keighley and his fucking little lies, just like Todd Howard. December 7th, where we as gamers get to vote on our favorite games and on the game of the year. It's a fucking lie. It's a facade. It's a mirage. It's crazy. So just recently, and I think Jeff Keighley admitted it too, is that our votes really don't fucking matter. There's a committee of people. That's why Jeff has all these sponsorships. There's a committee of people that have certain agendas, that lean a certain way, certain philosophies, certain ideologies that if another game resembles, they're gonna vote for that game. Our votes don't mean shit. And I'm gonna save this little backstory for after the video, but I wanna hurry up and get through this because we're gonna talk about certain games. So my little backstory of why I don't believe the Game Awards. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you right now. So in 2016, I didn't believe in the Game Awards because back then I was a Naughty Dog fan. I'm still am, but I just don't like Neil Cuckman. But in 2016, Uncharted 4 came out. Magnificent story and multiplayer. Written by Neil Cuckman, but co-written also by Josh Strayer. So, 2016, Game Awards happened. Boom. Overwatch game makes a splash out of the scene, and I've hated this game ever since. And one of my homeboys, he plays Overwatch, and I told him to his face, bro, I hate that game with a fucking passion. That game does not deserve to win 2016 Game of the Year award. Overwatch won. It was a multiplayer only game, live service game. That was started the service, then Fortnite came out and shit just fucking took off. But Overwatch, and look at Overwatch now. Overwatch 2 is failing. It's been stealing money from its fan base, overcharging shit like that. But that year made me stop believing in the Game Awards because there was no way Uncharted 4 lost to Overwatch, a multiplayer only game. And I was like, all right, bro. But you're probably thinking, like, how does that have to do with anything? Overwatch is the most inclusive and diverse game out there. And you're dealing with people that have certain ideologies, certain philosophies that they want pushed. That Overwatch game is fucking terrible. I don't like shooters like that. All right, I like team-based shooters, but not like that, bro. It just bullet spongy, whatever. And fast forwarding, because I'm not trying to spend too much time on this backstory because I want to get into what I'm seeing right now. Fast forward to 2020, and my suspicions were doubly confirmed when this rotten, vile piece of shit of a story won Game of the Year for 2020. I don't have to say no more. We saw all the awards it won, and some of those awards were justified because I'm no fool. And I've said this before, but people like to skip over shit when somebody says an opinion and they don't like that opinion, like to skip over shit. I say shit with precise accuracy. This story is dog shit. Let me say that again. This story right here is dog shit and will forever be dog shit. But the gameplay, graphics, soundtrack, everything else was good, but this fucking dog shit story. So did it deserve to win those other awards? Yeah, of course. But winning Game of the Year? No. Never. Anyway, let's continue. So that's my reason on why I don't believe in the Game Awards, and people will stop believing in this shit too, because look at the other years, bro. Like with God of War Ragnarok won Game of the Year, and I don't even play that game because I play on PlayStation mostly, but I'm not feeling this new God of War. I'm not. I like kind of how they made Kratos mature and whatever, but the gameplay side of things, it feels boring. They went too much trying to be like The Last of Us type shit. But anyway, let's continue. So we're gonna burn through it because there's a category I want to talk about. There's 31 categories. We're gonna burn through it, and we're gonna talk about this one for just a couple of minutes because I want to burn through the other ones, and then we're gonna talk about things all together. Game of the Year, what's gonna be my vote and what I think is gonna be the vote that these companies these shadow people, these corporations pick. So I've only played 3 of these games that are here: Spider-Man, Resident Evil 4, and Alan Wake 2. Let's talk about Tears of the Kingdom. Haven't played it. I've heard people say good things about it. Some people are upset that it reused the same map as the first game, but what sequel hasn't? Fucking Marvel Spider-Man 2 does the same thing, and they added a Brooklyn section. I'm pretty sure they added new parts to the map too, but some people are upset about that. I don't know why, but I heard Tears of the Kingdom is good, so it might be. Super Mario Brothers, that is not winning Game of the Year. I don't even know why it's here, but it's just here because I guess no other game. I mean, they could have put Final Fantasy 16 for Game of the Year. They didn't have to put Mario here, because this is not, I don't know why to say this is fucking cannon fodder. But Resident Evil 4, played it, loved it, beat it 4 or 5 times. Played Ada's Separate Ways, beat it 6 times. But the question is that people have is, should a remaster / remake be qualified for Game of the Year? And I gotta say, I'm the same thing, because we know the story. Yeah, the graphics are updated, the gameplay is hella updated. I love the parry mechanic. It makes the game feel so much better, movement and everything. Like, but we know the story, so it's nothing really new. Should it be qualified for Game of the Year? That's something you guys are gonna have to discuss in the comments. I'll be there with you. Me personally, it's built from the ground up. I get it, but they did build it from the ground up. It's not a remaster, it's a remake. They did change some things around, but they couldn't change the whole story around, because then the whole Resident Evil timeline will be fucking turned upside its head. So, but for me personally, since it's built literally from the ground up, I give it a pass, but I know some people won't. But you guys discuss that. Marvel Spider-Man 2, it ain't winning Game of the Year. And this is coming from somebody who's on PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation, and I platinum the fucking game. I'm telling you right now, this is not winning Game of the Year. Marvel Spider-Man 2, if it wins Game of the Year, bro, everything I'm saying here is fucking true. All right, you guys listen to me. If Marvel Spider-Man 2 wins Game of the Year, everything I'm saying here is fucking true. Your votes do not matter. It's all about pushing a message, and this game is pushing messages heavily. The second time playing this shit, I can't believe I missed some of it. The first time, some of the stuff were egregious, and it was on the nose. It was surface level, especially that homecoming mission with Miles and that students. I'm not gonna talk about it here, but there's a lot of woke propaganda bullshit in here. And so if it wins because of that. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. The Venom section was all right, but Venom didn't feel too big of an impact. The stakes weren't high. Nobody really died but fucking Kraven. But he was gonna die regardless, because he had a disease and he wanted to kill himself by fighting the most strongest opponent he could find. So that didn't really count. Yeah, when Kraven died, I thought the story was really gonna take off and motherfuckers was gonna start dying with bodies. But no, nobody really fucking died. Harry's still alive. He's in a coma back again and shit like that. Yeah, I'm spoiling the story, by the way. I know some people don't care or whatever, but this is coming from a PlayStation fan. This does not deserve to win Game of the Year. I'm sorry, Insomniac. Recency bias is a thing. I thought you guys would go much more harder, but y'all made Peter a bitch in this game, and I don't like that for a fact, bro. Y'all made him apologize to Manly Jaw. Y'all made Peter apologize to Manly Jaw, bro. That's fucked up. But and I gave this game a good review, but looking back at it, bro, like, bro. So, Baldur's Gate 3, I don't like this game either, because they promote bestiality. But I'm no fool. I keep my ear to the ground and I see conversation about this game. This game has good mechanics. The dialogue is in depth. Everything's in depth. But the reason I say I really don't like it is because, 1, bestiality, and 2, I'm not really a Dungeons and Dragons type of person. I don't really play those type of games. So this is like for real hardcore people. I might play a Diablo, because I guess Diablo is more simplified than this, because Diablo, if you play these type of games, you guys are probably going to correct me, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Diablo is more simplified than Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot of moving parts. It's a CRPG type shit, and I'm not into those type of games. If you are, more power to you. I'm only hating it because I saw they was promoting bestiality. That was the first thing I heard about this game, was bear sex, and I'm like, okay, whoa there, partner, no go for me. So, but I'm no fool. The game is good, but yeah, that's just my reasons. Alan Wake 2, I like this game. It got some messaging in there too, and also, yeah, all these games got messaging. All right, don't let it fool you. All these games have some type of messaging. The problem is, are they subtle with it or not? So Alan Wake 2, I like it, even though I had a game-breaking experience bug. I'm not going to really talk about it because I really want to talk about it in my review. But what I think is going to win Game of the Year, and what's my choice? Baldur's Gate 3 off rip is winning Game of the Year. I'm telling you guys this facts right now. Don't even be upset because it deserves it. All the shit I'm here. I'm telling you, I've been keeping my eye on the conversation. This game is probably going to win Game of the Year. My vote would be Alan Wake 2. Now, a surprise snub would be Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But if they win, you know why they're winning. It's not because the game is good. The game is good, but I'm not talking about, it's not Assassin's Creed 2 type of good. Because if you saw Assassin's Creed 1, jumping to 2, there's massive difference here. Now in Spider-Man 2, there's not really a massive difference. Yeah, you get the symbiote, but nothing really there that's like, oh shit, wow, da-da-da. Like, nah. It's like, okay, we got the symbiote with new abilities, but like, they didn't really, the stakes wasn't there. If they win, bro, there's a lot of messaging in this game. Spider-Man 2 may snub both of these games and take it. But what I'm going based off of being smart, Baldur's Gate 3, and if not Baldur's Gate 3, Alan Wake 2. It's between these two. So yeah, that's the Game of the Year. You guys let me know how about this. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna start burning through. And again, I apologize for speaking so fast, but I know, first of all, people got ADHD and they don't have time to be watching long videos. So I'm just trying to hit everything rapidly. Best game direction is going to Baldur's Gate. No, it's going to Alan Wake 2 for sure, because Alan Wake 2 is fire. Trust me on this. Yes, it has messaging, but the direction on it, they know what they're doing for with the whole live action sequences and shit like that. Yeah, they know what they're doing. So for me, I'm pretty sure Alan Wake 2 is going to get best direction. Best narrative. Why the fuck is this here? This don't deserve to be here. It's between Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe Final Fantasy 16, but I still haven't really played this yet. I've been meaning to copy it and play it, but I played the demo once over and over, and I did like the story from what I was being fed. But between Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2, that's for best narrative. Probably Alan Wake 2 is gonna take that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Best art direction, I'm gonna give it to Hi-Fi Rush because it's all about the cartoon aesthetics, and the next category we're gonna see here, it pops up again, but Alan Wake 2 is photorealism. Lies of P also has this grunge atmosphere. Super Mario is just Mario. Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think it's gonna win best art direction. Best score and music, I don't really know. I must give it to Hi-Fi Rush because that game is all about making music. Everything you hit, like the enemies you make beats out of and shit like that. So it's a beat 'em up sound game. So best score and music probably is gonna go to Hi-Fi Rush. But Alan Wake 2 did have some good music. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got some songs in my playlist. Best audio design, Alan Wake 2 for sure, because them jump scares, the audio cues for listening to enemies and shit like that, it always kept me on my toes, especially when I was streaming late night. Whenever I started to get tired, boy, them noises kept me up. Best performance, Idris Elba. I'm just gonna give it to that. I would fucking vote Yuri Lowenthal, but he's part of that group. He's been coming more and more. The more I see of him, and I like this dude because he's everywhere. But his political thing is showing. Innovation and accessibility. We do not give a fuck about this, bro. I do not care. Games for impact. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is where I stopped out on my last recording. Games for impact. When I tell you, bro, this shit is fucking wild, and they're telling you straight to your face, bro. Listen to me. They're telling, look on my screen right now. They're telling, look on your screen. They're telling you straight to your face of what it is, bro. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Dog. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. All right, we had the 14-minute mark again. Damn. Fuck it. I guess this is gonna be a long video, bro. If you made it to here, appreciate you. I know I've been rambling a lot, but I'm trying to keep it nice, quick. But games for impact. Jesus Christ, bro. With a pro-social meaning or message, bro. And you don't think they're picking these games based on messaging in them? You don't think they're picking these games based on messaging in them? This is crazy. Look at these trash-ass indie games. I've seen this. This is fucking disgusting. This right here, this right here. Disgusting. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, games for impact. You know, let me read it again for people who couldn't hear in the back. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I just want to let you read that to you guys. But yeah, fuck off. Best ongoing game, Fortnite. I don't even have to look. Fortnite's been dominating. Best community support. I'm giving it to No Man's Sky. I'm giving it to No Man's Sky. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Destiny 2 here. Why the fuck is Cyberpunk here? Best community support. Niggas, you niggas had to support the game. You sold a broken product. Hold on. I think this video might turn into something else, bro. Hold on, bro. Motherfucker, you had to support. All right, bro. Let me cool off. Anyway, let's burn through these. Best independent game. I heard Dredge is pretty good. We'll give it to that because I've heard about it. Best debut indie budget game. Pizza Tower. I've seen people play that a lot, so I'm giving the Pizza Tower. Best mobile game. Oh man, that's bringing me back to my days, bro. That's crazy. I remember I used to be a mobile gamer. I don't know any of this shit. Fuck this category. Mobile gaming has changed for the worse now. Best VR AR. I've heard this is pretty good. Synapses. We'll give it to that. Best action game. Armored Core Fires of Rubicon. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Off rip. Dead Island 2. Get the fuck out of here. Ghost Runner 2. I played the demo. It's pretty nice. Hi-Fi Rush. You know what? Everything else is good here besides Dead Island 2. I take that back what I said. Everything else is good here besides Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 can fuck off, bro. That shit is boring as hell. Best action adventure game. What? Why the fuck Alan Wake 2 is here? It's a survival game. Action adventure. There wasn't really too much action parts except for the boss battles, but I'm giving it to Resident Evil. Fuck out of here. Come on. Best RPG. Starfield. Starfield. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Baldur's Gate 3, my boy. Let's get it. Let's get this cracking, man. Best fighting game, Mortal Kombat 1. I haven't played any of these shits. I haven't even played Mortal Kombat 1, but I'm just going based off what most people are gonna vote for. They're gonna vote for. Best family game, Super Mario Bros. I'm gonna give it to Mario. Best sim strategy. Companies of Heroes. I'm gonna give it to Companies of Heroes because I don't even play these type of games. I'm just shit talking right now. I don't play any of these type of games, but I like military type games. So I'll if anything, I'll give it to Company of Heroes. Whatever. Best sports and racing. I'm gonna give it to Forza. The Crew. Best multiplayer game. Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, would it be considered multiplayer? That's kind of co-op. Okay, we're giving it to Diablo for best multiplayer. That's weird. Multiplayer. Did we not have any multiplayer games this year? I mean, which is a good thing because we're back to having single player games. But did we not have a fucking? I guess not. Whatever. Best adaptation. Terrible. The only thing good here is the fucking Super Mario movie and probably Gran Turismo. I haven't seen this yet, so I'm not gonna call this terrible. But Last of Us show is terrible. Twisted Metal is terrible. Why is this even in the Game Awards? These are TV shows. Most anticipated game. I'm gonna have to say Final Fantasy. The part 2 to part 7. Content Creator of the Year. We do not give a fuck about you people. Best esports game. Counter-Strike 2 is winning off backs, bro. That shit broke the internet. I don't want to hear it. I don't even play Counter-Strike, and I know that's gonna win, bro. We do not care about best sports athletes, best esports team. We do not give a fuck, bro. What is this shit? Garbage. We do not care. Oh my god, is that it? Okay, that's it. Yep, that's it. All right, exit voting. But yeah, how long we been going for? Cause damn, 19 minutes. Fuck, I don't even know if people are gonna watch this shit. Yeah, man, your votes don't matter. It was all a waste of time. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Your vote's a waste of time. It's crazy what they're voting for. Oh yeah, if your game has a message, you're gonna win Game of the Year. Peace.
When you get mad, you say trust God, yelling you should come down from there. You should get down from here.